Greetings and salutations. This is Pandora the Eclectic One. Well, also known as Pandora the Eclectic One. It's just Pandora the Eclectic. So, but I wanted to do a video on a particular person. You know how your mother would never ever lie to you? Well, let's just say, hey, Mommy really wasn't sick that day. Mommy had to have a smoke. Sorry about the long pause. I did put her here. Yeah, I did put that episode. But yes, yeah, Seedling. Ugh. Oh, here we are. Yep. Yeah, apparently, stuff your mama never told you. Well, let's just put it this way. Yeah. We're in some for real, but my ass.
Selfies empowering?
Sure. Sure.
No, that's totally okay.
Darn it, I thought you were gonna answer yes. But, oh well.
In the past few weeks, had almost broke the internet again by posting a few nude and top selfies.
Well, technically, she didn't break nothing. It's just, I think you guys gave her freedoms to do so. So, yeah.
Whether she's doing female body image and sexuality a favor, and as I respond to her haters, Kim K clearly, there's a pro. I'm empowered by my body.
Yeah.
I'm empowered by feeling comfortable in my skin. I'm
Great.
about me. And I hope that through this
That sounds pretty feminist to me.
encourage the same empowerment.
Oh, that's right.
All over the world. Now listen, I am not here to judge what makes North's mom feel empowered or not, but I completely disagree that what you're doing constitutes
Well, no, I think she knows North is a boy, but whatever.
empowerment. And yes, there is a difference between feeling empowered and empowerment. Allow me to
Wow, a feminist that is actually, aware.
illustrate coconut cake may A, give me a sugar rush, and B, make me feel empowered because I am.
Okay, first of all, leave the professor out of this, my good lady. Hey, I think that series has been cracked enough. Thanks to Cartoon Network, but yeah. And yes, you can probably feel empowered after eating a piece of cake, because yes, it gives you a little bit of energy. That's about it, you fucking retard.
In the way that I choose to, and at the same time, I'm allowing.
What the hell was that? Oh my god. No, madam, that's no. You're right. You're absolutely right. That was non-empowerment. Yeah. Yeah. Bye.
Women, unless maybe you're Marie Antoinette, should not eat such calorie-packed desserts because.
If I'm correct, Marie Antoinette didn't actually say that. Not in reality. If she said it, I think they was like they just tagged on whatever would offend the peasant populace enough, and that one did it. Or at least showed the case of what kind of person another person thinks of them. Okay.
Our currency amounts to how closely we can achieve an ideal beauty standard, which these days happens to look a lot like Kim Kardashian. Certainly, cake shaming me for this.
So, if you look healthy or are happen to be healthy and take care of yourself, you're gonna look like Kim Kardashian. So, me as a black girl is going to look like her. You as a 40-year-old woman is going to look like her. No, it's just that, believe it or not, I hate saying it, Kim Kardashian is a fine-looking woman, and you know what? What's wrong with that? Why can't she be pretty? Because here's the funny thing about you feminists. You are opposed to women who are prettier than you. I'm not saying I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, I don't like competition in between me and my man or any man. And that's just kind of a natural pull in that direction. That's all. But you're afraid of the idea that someone could be prettier than you. Yeah. Because, for once, it's a woman that takes care of herself. Two, you're getting older yourself. I think I'm not sure if you're 40 or not, but yeah.
Sexist system. It's posting an Instagram.
Picture it. Whatever.
Pick me devour his cup. Really empowerment, and I really.
Well, here's how I look at it. Empowerment comes from confidence as well. It's to be given authority to or over a body, blah, blah, blah. And you, a woman, being a woman, the one way a woman has power, seeing as we are not physically fit, we have it through our beautiful, very round bodies, as well as our perfectly healthy, thin ones. Okay?
Simply modeling for women and girls how to have a healthier relationship with their bodies and food, unlike the punitive ones that we've been conditioned to choke down. Empowerment!
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I was told, eating is bad as a girl. Oh yeah, eating is bad, eating is wrong, eating cake is wrong. No, I was told I think the word is eat in moderation. Okay? And yeah, sorry viewer if I'm grossing you out here, but yeah, just all of that, ugh.
To the whole social media aspect.
I'm sorry, but I feel you were too good for that piece of cake in the first place, man. Don't worry, just don't look back. Never look back.
Of this, I think it's also worth asking whether something is truly empowering beyond an emotional feeling.
Okay. So, she has to go through every legal means in order to empower girls or boys. People who are under the age to be having power in the first place. Is two, she has to do it your way, which seems to be what feminists always seem to think. Your way is the right way. Everyone else's way is wrong. Because you don't want to accept differences of fucking opinion. Duh.
So much depends on external validation. If I post that cake picture and no one likes it, wouldn't that kind of make me feel bad? And in that case, aren't I really just...
No offense, but madam, 0 likes does not mean nobody likes you. It could be just a slow day on the internet. Because I bet you're not the only person on Instagram. Because if you were, I think you'd be well known by this point. Or, again, not have any likes still. So, yeah. Fuck that.
Rather than embodying it? And it seems that way. And not to be a downer, women's studies major the Instagram.
First of all, madam, Kim Kardashian is empowering herself and embodying it. She is confident in her body, which is what you're supposed to be. Okay? And by your feminist stances. She is not looking for any form of, oh, do you approve of this? Fuck that. I don't care if you approve. I'm going to wear that tight little top and you can suck it. That is empowerment, you idiot. Or at least, if anything, that's the best form of confidence one can have. That's the first step. No one's going to give you any power over anything if you don't at least have power over yourself. Okay? Is that what works?
I would argue that the very idea that me eating cake or Kim cake or anyone else posting nude selfies equals empowerment only highlights how much farther we have to go in order to achieve the political, social, and economic equality that real empowerment endows. Let me understand.
Here's my problem with that definition you just flashed across. First of all, no, feminism is not for gender equality. Because, yeah, I can understand why people say this on the basis of, if it was a movement for gender equality, why does it only refer to one gender? And, we know we're going to hear the bull crap excuse, well, because we need to focus on female issues too. No, egalitarians, which technically would cover everybody, not just you, does that. So, there you go.
If there's anything wrong with doing things that aren't legit empowering, we can't constantly be empowering, and that's totally okay. But I do think this compulsion to unnecessary...
So right now, you're empowering me to go buy a shot rifle and put it close to my head. Trust me, keep it up. Just fucking keep it up.
Validate our choices by mislabeling them as empowering risks, watering down the long-term goals of fighting for intersectional gender equality. These big things, like equally valuing girls and boys' education around the world, or not penalizing.
It's not just valuing or doing that. It's making sure that, one, we have a school for boys that at least helps boys. I wouldn't care if a school had mixed different genders in one. It's just that men typically want to deal with teenagers, and women are better with children. Because the difference is boys are starting to become men and girls are starting to become women. They are starting to have to deal with the fact that, authority doesn't have to give a fuck about you. However, when you're a child, you are told that authority does care about you. Okay? That's one to take care of you and your needs and your wants. Because it's kind of its job at the point. That's your job if you're a mom. It's my job if I was a mother. Or a guardian or any of that shit. But, it's trying to get them ready for the real world and having to deal with that. And no, I'm sorry, feminists have done fuck all for boys' education. I see you guys trying to basically have it where, okay, we have it where schools, basically are gender segregated. This is for this group of people, this is for that people. Because yes, we are different in the way we think and learn. And it might be better if we were separated. That's the reason. I don't really think that way. I think what we need to do is have schools accept male teachers. Okay? Maybe that proves that we need to move it a little bit closer to guys that is being able to teach in our schools once more. I believe they did. And that might be partially why you guys don't want to discipline or tell little girls, no, you need to sit down. No. We're going to let those nasty bully girls pick on other girls, including yourselves. By the way, I like the color of your nail polish. But I continue. That's getting off on a tangent. Sorry.
Nutritionally or economically for motherhood. And hey guys, how about us broadening the definition of what masculinity means?
When you start allowing men to be masculine and quit calling normal masculine behaviors toxic and masculinity, then we might speak. Got it?
And distracting ourselves with Kardashian debates. Or in other words, having our empowerment cake, but not eating it too. Empowerment never...
Just stop. Stop with the cake. Just stop. Don't ever do that again, please. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. This was, that video. I was having a lot of problems trying to record this video.
Are Kim Kardashian's nude selfies empowering?
Well, seeing as I just finished a whole video about it, yes. Anyways, so yeah. So apparently Kim Kardashian can't go around doing whatever the hell she wants as a woman, because God forbid feminism doesn't like that shit. At least not when it's not for them. But that's about it. So, to stuff mom never told you, go stuff it. And to my subscribers and viewers as right now, thank you for watching, and as always, keep it frosty.